looking at the whole industry. So we have an industry that's consolidating. We have our suppliers that are consolidating, and our customers are even consolidating. So what we're faced with is trying to maintain our relevance in a dynamic market that's very seasonal, changes quite a bit. So we're trying to provide a process where we can be the most effective in distributing, but we got to do it in such a cost-effective way that our suppliers look at us as being a value add, our growers look at us as being a value add as well. How can we reduce waste, value leakage? And so one of those things we've talked about is running a good forecast and the supply plan that goes along with it, and then aligning that across our division in a good sales and operation planning system. We started looking at what do we really need to do to solve our forecasting, demand planning, operation planning issues. We looked at many different companies. Onine was fairly new. We didn't know a whole lot about them, and as we looked at the system, it was user-friendly. I think that was the first thing that came across. It was intuitive. So we're not a company that uses a lot of different tools. So to introduce a new tool to our salespeople, our planners, it had to be something that they felt they could learn within minutes even, right? Instead of months and so forth. That was the first thought about it. And the second was that it was just flexible. I mean, our business is extremely decentralized. Each branch, each location wants to do something slightly different, yet we wanted a common platform and interface where we could communicate with one another. So Onine offered us that. It offers the ability to look at things in different levels, different types of roll-ups of different products or branches or things like that, while still allowing us to customize views for a higher level that we could communicate with at an executive level or throughout the company. Working with Onine has been very positive, and I think one of the telling features with us in that it's been successful is that we're a company that's fairly slow to adopt change, but we've been able to get a lot of people on board quickly with this. And I think a lot of that has to do with the ability that Onine has to not only introduce tools to us, but help us work through the processes and change management that are associated with that.